Hey guys, welcome to the Men's Health and Boys of Yoga Stretch and Reset month that we're going to be running. I've got Michael James Wong on my right, I've got Mr. PMA himself, Faisal on my left, and I'm Chris McGee, and we're going to take you through some stretches today to help the shoulders. The whole point of this series is that it's going to give you a couple of movements that you can work with at home for as long as you want. The longer you can do these stretches, the better, and it's going to counterbalance all of the hard work that you've been doing when you've been hitting the weights in the gym, or if you've been working hard doing classes or getting a pump on or whatever it is, or if you've been at boot camp with this guy. So we're going to get going. We're going to start. The first posture is a threaded needle. So if you guys want to come onto all fours, stack the shoulders above your wrists. We're going to start with the right side. You're going to take your right arm up to the ceiling and you're going to get a nice stretch across the chest, trying to create a straight line from fingertip to fingertip. Then you're going to thread that right arm all the way underneath your left. Let the right shoulder and the right ear come touching to the ground. Now you're probably already going to get a nice stretch to the shoulder. Make sure that the left shoulder is getting nice and heavy. If you want to work a little bit deeper, Faisal is going to show you, you can just walk the left hand further forward and you're going to get a nice stretch through the left side of the body as well. It's good to keep in mind that you want to be doing these stretches for maybe like 2, 3, 5 minutes. It's all going to depend on how long you've got, but ideally if you could be here for 5 minutes, you're going to get a really beautiful stretch of that. These guys aren't going to be able to stay for that long because we're trying to get you through everything in a nice short amount of time. So these guys are going to come up, have a brief moment on the other side. They're going to bring themselves back up to that square position. Left arm is going to come straight up to the ceiling, opening through the chest, and when they're ready, they're going to feed the left underneath the right. Again, left shoulder, left ear contacting the ground and just balancing out on the other side. Faisal takes the arm forward just to show you guys on the other side the same variation as we had. So I've said already, nice long amounts of time spent in these poses. You're going to want to try and use your breath a little bit as well. If you can exhale and really try and find some muscular release with the exhale, then it's going to help you get that extra little bit from the postures. That's kind of a little bit of the yoga breath coming into play rather than this just being isolated stretching on its own. Nice guys, come back up into the center for me. So second posture we're going to deal with today is going to be an eagle arm. Now you can sit into whatever comfortable position you want. You could be cross-legged or you could sit on your shins, whatever works for you. You can sit on a block or a cushion, it doesn't really matter. We're going to start with the right arm coming underneath the left. So if we take the right arm under, you're going to try and loop across and hook your thumbs. We want to have the elbows lifting away from the body and then up, as if you're trying to block out your face so you can't see yourself in front with your hands. Now these guys have got nice flexibility in their shoulders already, but I want to show you a couple of different variations just in case that doesn't work for you. So option one is just to take the arm directly across as Faisal is showing you here, or if even this feels like it's a little bit too much, option two will just take that hand back onto the shoulder so you're completely crossed across yourself. So there's just a couple of options to play with. Swap it across guys, take the other arm, left arm going underneath, feed through, grab and wrap the thumbs, elbows lift away, pull up. You're going to get this really right through the center of the back. You're going to feel it down here. You get that? Yeah, nice. Excellent, good job. Cool, ease out of that one guys. We move into the third one. Now the third stretch is going to be a posture that we've all seen before. We've seen it in pictures, magazines. We've maybe done it like 100 times, 1,000 times. You've maybe never done it before, but you'll know what it is. Downward facing dog. So you're going to take our hands down to the mat, tuck the toes, take the hips up high to the sky and start to push the chest back to the thighs. Now down dog has many variations in order to get different stretches through the body, but we're focusing particularly on the shoulders today. We want to get this wrap action happening around the upper back. So we're spreading through the serratus muscle under the armpit, being nice and strong. We're drawing the shoulders back away from the ears and we're really relaxing into the neck. If you find that you've got a lot of tension in your hamstrings, go ahead and bend your knees. As much as it'll bend as you want, but keep the sitting bones pointed back up to the sky so you're getting that nice length through as you press the chest towards the thighs. Again, you want to spend 3 minutes, 5 minutes, as long as you feel like you can in this posture, try and get the upper body open. And hopefully that'll help you. Nice guys, come on down to the knees. I've been Chris McGee, Michael James Wong, Faisal, Boys of Yoga and Men's Health. Thanks for joining us. See you next week.